I'm glad they got him because most people around here scared to come out their house.
This man is accused of 6 murders across the Midwest, all happening in a 2-week span. New tonight, we are hearing from the family of one of those victims. Investigators say their suspected serial killer may have kept going if they didn't catch him.
The hunt for Perez Reed spanned multiple police departments, even going across state borders. In the St. Louis area, investigators tied Reed to 6 shootings, 4 of them deadly. Across the state, Reed is connected to 2 more killings in the Kansas City area.
Alexis Sotos is digging into Reed's criminal past and the collaboration ending with him in handcuffs. She's live downtown tonight.
Corey, Lauren, we are here at the FBI headquarters in downtown St. Louis. The FBI task force was crucial in bringing this man accused, as you said, in 6 different murders into custody. But the FBI saying tonight they could not have done it without the law enforcement that stretched from here in St. Louis City all the way to Kansas City, Kansas.
A psycho, evil.
Strong words for the man accused of killing 6 people over the last 2 months, including Pamela Abercrombie.
We're devastated and hurt, but if this is the correct person, I'm glad that he's caught.
Investigators say a multitude of evidence led them to 25-year-old Perez Reed, including ballistics connecting the murder scenes from St. Louis to Kansas City, and surveillance images of Reed from one of the scenes that shows the distinct crescent moon tattoo on his forehead. Here's the timeline of events according to police. The spree started on September 12th with a shooting of a man in North County. The next day, 16-year-old Marnay Haynes was killed. Then on September 16th, another woman was shot. That same day, Pamela Abercrombie was killed. On September 19th, Carrie Ross was murdered. And then a week later, 40-year-old Lester Robinson. It was about a month later, police say Reed killed a man and a woman in Kansas City.
To our knowledge, there is no connection between any of these victims. These seem to be random acts.
So what do we know about Reed? The 25-year-old lived in St. Louis, but is married to a woman in Kansas City. Court records show she filed for divorce this past summer. Reed also has family in Ferguson. According to police reports, he was accused of lighting this house on Canfield Drive on fire in 2016. But the charges were eventually dismissed in 2019 when the victims, who were family, didn't want to move forward.
If witnesses aren't willing to cooperate in investigations, unfortunately, you can't charge or you can't move forward.
A neighbor on Canfield Drive said Reed used to cut his grass, and he was surprised to hear of the charges. Investigators right now are still trying to identify a motive, but they say the partnership between the federal, state, and local partners led to his arrest.
I believe we took a violent predator off of the street.
According to the information from the FBI, they say his cell phone was actually a key piece that helped bring him into custody. And when they did take him into custody, he admitted to investigators that was his cell phone number. The only other thing that FBI investigators are saying he said tonight when he was arrested was that he denied hurting anybody. Lauren, Corey.
Alexis, there are just so many twists and turns in this whole case. It's just so bizarre. With all of these agencies involved, though, what's going to happen next in the legal process?
Sure. So right now we know he is being held in a federal facility in Jennings. He is facing the charge from federal court. He has also been charged in St. Louis County Court. We are still awaiting the charges here in St. Louis City. We do know that he has a preliminary exam for that federal charge scheduled for November 22nd. Reporting live in downtown, Alexis Sotos, News 4.
Alexis, thank you very much. Certainly a lot more to come. And for an in-depth look at how investigators tracked him down, you can find this story inside the KMOV News app. It is one of our top stories on the homepage.